Baby, we run it up. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back, yo. Before we even get into this, there's just a couple of things that I want to say. We'll cover one thing first and foremost, and that is about 4 or 5 weeks ago, I started following iyahmay on Instagram. I did a reaction to Good Citizen, which, yo, that was brazen as fuck. That was one of the most brazen tracks I've ever listened to in my life. Yo, iyahmay, as a woman, as a female, as a citizen, a good citizen, stood up and she got counted. She said whatever the fuck she wanted to say. She got it off her chest. Yo, and I agree with like 99.99999% of the things she said. But yo, you guys have been like spamming me saying, yo, you need to do some other tracks, and one of the other tracks is Karmageddon. Karmageddon spelled K-A-R-M-A Geddon. Karma's in like karma's gonna come around and bite you in the arse or bite you in the arsehole, which a lot of people that I know probably pay for, but that's by the by. So yo, I'm gonna jump onto this because yo, iyahmay, yo, I'm just gonna have to give you your props now. You are standing up and being counted. The things you are saying, the things you are doing, and using your platform to tell the truth. Basically, you're using your platform to tell the truth. There's no conspiracy theories. There's none of that shit. It is what it is, and what it is boldness. Is what it is. Doing something that 80% of the rest of the world will not do. Stand up, say what you believe, and be counted. Right, we're just going to jump into it. This one's called Karmageddon. It came out, I think it came about a year ago. So let's just see what it says. Let's jump into it. iyahmay.
Phone on a Monday morning, staring at my screen. I'm tired and a little lonely.
Aren't we all?
Mr. Muskie says some shit that left so angry.
That left so angry. Yo, Mr. Musk has said some shit that has lefts us. She said lefts like left wing. That the left are wrong. Right, Mr. Musk has said some shit. The left wing. So you've got your right wing politics and you've got your left wing politics. So Mr. Musk, Elon, has said some shit and the lefts are angry. Yo, he's probably coming out there doing some fucking. I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to edit that out. I'm going to do like a salute, like a World War II salute. I'm not going to say the N word. Not shit. I can't say that either. I'm not going to say like. I'm going to say it. I can't do the Nazi salute, yeah, like Elon did, because, yo, I'll get cancelled, you'll get cancelled, we'll all get cancelled. The left's an angry man.
Left's are angry. Twitter wars and Gaza, man, it's so overwhelming. Maybe that's how life becomes when people less important than a profit line. No one cares about your dreams, just pay your tax on time. Keeps rolling. Hold me near to you now. Gender, guns, religion, and abortion rights. You better pick a tribe and hate the other side.
Yo, you better pick a tribe and hate the other side. It's like, yo, which side are you going to be? You're going to be pro-gun, anti-gun, you're going to be pro-abortion, anti-abortion. Yo, pick a side. Which side are you going to be? Yo, because it's all about a divide. It's all like a civil war, but like an underground civil war, like a secret civil war. And I'm going to pit you against you, and we're all going to fight, we're all going to argue, we're all going to fall out, we're all going to start killing each other. And that's because of politics. Yo, I fucking hate politics, me. I really hate politics. There's politics in everything, though. So I sit here and I say, do you know what? I will say one thing, and this is going to piss a lot of people off. I have never voted in my life. Like, politically, I have never voted. And a lot of people say, well, you don't have the right to complain about anything because you never voted. This is correct. But on the flip side of that, why would I want to vote for people that are going to lie to us anyway? No matter who you vote for, they're going to fucking lie to you. You know, there's nobody that you can vote for that's going to follow through with anything they say they're going to do. Because they just don't. We've got labouring right now in the UK, fucking, and they said, "Oh yeah, we're going to stand up for the working class people." No, you're not. What you're going to do is fucking put taxes up, fucking put everything else up, and the working class people, i.e. me, are just going to end up paying through his nose for everything else. Bruh, it's fucking. I hate politics. I'm just going to put it out there. And you know what? The fact that iyahmay is from Australia and the whole UK-Australia connection, it's the exact same for you guys. Fuck politics. Fuck politicians. I'm going to get fucking cat. I might get shot. I might get assassinated.
Hold me near to you now. Gender, guns, religion, and abortion rights. You better pick a tribe and hit the other side. Keep scrolling.
Did you see Taylor live?
Bruh, do you know what that is? That's the shallowness of a lot of people. Oh my days. She's like a little genius. I don't mean like little as in like being like condescending or like that, but that's what just stuff that I say. Listen, no, because what she's saying is there's all this other shit going on. But did you see Taylor Swift? Were you there to see Taylor Swift? Like, we try to cover up a lot of this political stuff by covering up with like, oh, did you do this? Did you do that? Social media covers up a lot of political stuff. Oh, Will Smith slapped fucking Chris Rock. Oh, that's going to cover up a lot of shit. Do you know what I mean? Bruh. She's hit the nail on the head. Oh, but did you see Taylor Swift? A lot more people are bothered in what's going on with celebrities than what's going on with what affects them in their daily lives.
Hold me near to you now. Gender, guns, religion, and abortion rights. You better pick a tribe and hit the other side. Keep scrolling.
But did you see Taylor Swift live?
Did you see Taylor live?
Man-made virus, watch some millions die. Biggest profit of their lives. Here's inflation, that's your prize. This is Karmageddon. Turn on the news and eat their lies. Kim or Kanye, pick a side. Cancel culture, what a vibe. This is Karmageddon.
I think Iyah is probably one of my favourite artists. She doesn't give a fuck about what she says, and everything she says is 100% truth. We had COVID. What did COVID bring us? It brought us inflation. Do you know why? Because we were paying people to be off work, for a fucking sniffle, for something. Bro, do you know what? I've had COVID, right? And do you know what I had? I had a cold. Tested positive. I had a cold, mate. I had a cold. A couple of sneezes, and that was it. A headache. No, a couple of paracetamol. We're all right. And then we cancelled the whole world for 2 years, maybe 3 years. We cancelled the whole world. We cancelled education. We cancelled work. We cancelled productivity. We cancelled everything. We cancelled the economy. For something that was fucking nothing. I thought, right, I thought at the beginning of, do you know what, I've got like a Japanese cup of coffee, it's fucking well nice. I thought at the beginning of COVID that the world would never ever be the same again. And for a little while it wasn't. And now it is. But now it is, but we're paying for those 2 or 3 years of what? The world will never ever go back into lockdown. The UK will never ever go back into lockdown. Those were the weirdest years of your life, of my life. This shit will be studied in the future, just like World War II, World War I, genocide, and everything else that we all study at school now, or what we used to study at school, because I'm a little bit older. All that shit will still be studied, but 2020 will be studied. 2019, 2020 will be studied as in the years that the world stood still. The years that you could walk through the biggest cities in your country and there were nobody there. Because everything got shut down. For what? A fucking cold. Yeah. I'm just winding myself up now. I'm just winding myself up. I'm taking it all the way back to here. And you know who got rich? Farmer got rich.
Watch the millions die, biggest profit of their lives. Here's inflation, that's your prize. This is Karmageddon. Turn on the news and eat their lies. Kim or Kanye, pick a side.
You see that part there, Kim or Kanye, pick a side. It's kind of like there's all this big stuff going on that you need to keep an eye on, and then we just keep dropping celebrities into it because as a world we follow celebrities, and you'll know what's going on in your celebrity's life more than what you know what's going on in your own country, more than what you know is what's going on in your own county, more than what you know is going on in your own city, your own town, your own hamlet, whatever you live in. You'll know what's going on in celebrities' lives more than what you know is going on around you. So yeah, there's all this going on, but are you Kim or you Kanye? Yo, which one are you gonna be? It's to deceive us. It's to take away as focus on what's really going on. Oh yeah, I'm pro Kim. No, I'm pro Kanye. Kanye is about to lose a couple of £1 billion worth of money as well because he's getting divorced, innit?
It's a culture war vibe. This is Karmageddon. Corporations swear they never lie. Politicians bribe for life. More than war, it's genocide. This is Karmageddon. Welcome to the chaos of the times. If you go left and I go right, pray we make it out alive. This is Karmageddon.
That she said there, if you go left, I'll go right. It's all about division. It's all about dividing people because this is going to be the most truest thing I ever say in my life. When everybody's divided, they are weak. When everybody's together, they are strong. Think. Go back to your science classes. Bonds. When you've got a tight bond, cannot be broken. That's what makes a solid. If you look at a gas, all your atoms and whatever are all dissipated and apart from each other. It's weak. Everybody can break a gas. I'm breaking a gas. Well, I'm not breaking gas now. Everybody, like oxygen. I'm just waving my hands through oxygen and nitrogen, whatever is in the air. But if I'm going to bag on my table, bag on my desk, I can't do it because it's a hard bond. It's a solid bond. When everybody's together, it's hard to break. When everybody's divided, like a liquid or a gas, cut straight through that shit, man. Damn, I'm talking a lot of sense. I don't know why I'm talking a lot of sense. It's what Iyah does to you. Thought-provoking.
It's Fashion Week, celebs lose ribs. Balenciaga, how's the kids? Just as Drake, he's losing beef. Kendrick killed him in his sleep.
Yeah. Drake did lose to Kendrick. Kendrick absolutely killed Drake. Yeah, we know that. We know what happened with the whole Kendrick and Drake and everything. He even went to the Super Bowl, didn't it? He even went to the Super Bowl. But yo, Balenciaga, how's the kids? Those ones that you've got working in sweatshop. How's that going for you? Bro, do you know what, Iyah? Iyah is fighting on a million fronts, or at least 3, because she's an artist that's making all of her own music. She's an absolute stunning looking lady, and she's telling the truth about everything. She's like a complete package. That's absolutely a thought-provoking woman.
Just Drake, he's losing beef. Kendrick killed him in his sleep. This track's about beating queen. While women dying doesn't cause a scene. While we're fed all these distractions. Kids are killed from Israel's actions.
Yo, kids killed from Israel actions. It's almost like she's saying, there's the news, which is the news of the world news, important news, and then there's that little thin layer above the news. So you've got like the news, all the genocide, all the wars, all the killing and everything else, and then you've got that little thin layer above it. And that little thin layer is what you're bothered about. What's going on in celebrities' lives? What? Like now, there's a whole thing with fucking David Beckham and Victoria Beckham and fucking some wedding what the fuck? Some wedding dance or some shit. And that's making the news, you know, because of Brooklyn Beckham. All that shit's making the news above everything else that's going on in the world. Headline news above killings, starvations, genocide, war crimes, fucking Trump trying to invade fucking Greenland. Greenland's not even fucking green, it's made of ice. Which you know, I had a conversation about this the other week, right? And I was in the pub, I had a couple of pints, and we were talking about Greenland and Iceland, and I said, Joe, you do know that Greenland is actually made of ice, and Iceland is actually green. And they were like, no, it's not. I was like, yeah, it definitely is. It is definitely the fucking opposite. And they're like, no, because they wouldn't call it Greenland if it were made of ice. They'd call it Iceland. I was like, no, because this is what the Vikings did. Back in the day, what they did were. And they were like, no, they didn't. I said, if you'd never fucking watched Vikings and studied history, and they were like, no, it's definitely not. If you go to Greenland, it's all green. It's not. It's all ice. Penguins, and rock, and that's it. Nothing will grow in Greenland. Just ice. In Iceland, it's nice and green because it's just how it was, just how it is. Just because that's what the Vikings did. They tried to fool people. Like, yo, go to Iceland. No, go to Greenland because it's all green and you'll prosper there. You'll grow your crops. You'll never have to go anywhere else in the world. And then they went there, they all died. And then they suffered. And then the long ships all crashed. And everybody else went to Iceland, which is all green. It's lovely. Reykjavik and the rest of it. Where the fuck's Reykjavik? I don't even know where Reykjavik is. It might be in Iceland. It might be in Greenland. Anyway, I'm doing a lot of talking on this track. Anyway, so the whole thin layer is pulling the wool over your eyes, and because you and I and everybody else is a culture of following your celebrities, all the real news gets hidden. Oh my God, what are we doing here?
Distractions. Killed from Israel's actions. I'ma speak my mind. Sick to death,
I think this coffee's really strong.
A circus for humanity's decline. We just want a peaceful life. Give the people back their rights. And I still got a beef. Cause Fauci's laughing and we've been asleep. And who's a liar and it's running deep. Big pharma finna eat.
And who's a liar? The capitals of WHO, the World Health Organization. Oh my days. She does not give a fuck. She's the best person in the world.
He's a kind, we just want a peaceful life. Give the people back their rights. And I still got a beef. Cause Fauci's laughing and we've been asleep. And who's a liar and it's running deep. Big pharma finna eat. They a devil making weed.
Yeah.
Man-made virus, watch some millions die. Biggest profit of their lives. Here's inflation, that's your prize. This is Karmageddon. Turn on the news and eat their lies. Kim or Kanye, pick a side.
She's absolutely unbelievable.
This is Karmageddon. Corporations swear they never lie. Politicians bribe for life. War and war, it's genocide. This is Karmageddon. Welcome to the chaos of the times. If you go left and I go right, pray we make it out alive. This is Karmageddon.
She's absolutely an unbelievable artist. Karmageddon. Karma's going to come around and bite you in the arse. You don't pay for it. You can get it for free. Right, guys, that's that one done. I don't know if you can get it for free. Somebody bite you in the arse. Probably you can, some places. Right, guys, that's that one done. Yo, I think iyahmay is my favourite artist of 2026. We're in 2026 now. Oh my days, 6 years since COVID. Good Citizen, one of my favourite tracks of last year. Karmageddon, one of my favourite tracks of this year that came out last year. Thanks so much for watching till the end. I know it's a long video. I bought some Japanese coffee. It's actually Risotto, whatever it is. Risotto's supposed to be like drunk really slow. Like there's like Risotto. What is it? Risotto. And there's the next one. And then there's the next one. I don't know. Anyway, I've had two of them. It's fucking, I feel like I'm high, to be fair. But anyway. Right, guys. Oh, so there's a Risotto, not cappuccino. Espresso. So there's Risotto, espresso, and then there's lungo. But I've had like 2 risottos and made it into a big cup. It's really nice. Right, guys, that's how I'm done. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Let me know about anything that I missed. I do apologise for wittering on. I actually did a live last Saturday. And I played Good Citizen for people to listen to. And the response was great. Thanks so much for watching till the end. See you guys at the next one.